Hi, my name is Miss Ward, and I will be your liberal arts math instructor for the semester. There are a few things that I want to go over before we complete the welcome call. If this is your first class with FLBS, please watch this video with a parent. During the course of this video, you will be given a password. The password will be given in letters. Write them down. They will spell a word at the end. You're going to text that word to me, and then we can schedule your welcome call. The first letter of our password is the letter S. You want to schedule success. You want to complete at least 3 assignments each week. 3 is the minimum, but if you want to go at a faster pace, you could complete more. Segment 1, you're given a total of 16 weeks, and segment 2 also. Segment 1 consists of modules 1 through 4. Segment 2, modules 5 through 8. Segment 1 has a total of 40 assignments. Module 2 has 28. So if you're taking both, that's a total of 68 assignments. S also stands for summer and seniors. The schedules are different if you are taking the class over the summer or if you are a senior. If you're taking the class over the summer, you have an August 1st deadline. So what that means is you want to take the number of assignments you need to complete and divide it by the number of weeks there are until August 1st. That's how many assignments you're going to complete each week. And then if you are a senior, you have a deadline of April 30th. You're going to take the number of assignments you need to complete and divide it by how many weeks there are until April 30th. And that's how many assignments you're going to complete. Then we also have a 14-day rule. You have to be in each segment for a minimum of 14 days. So if you're trying to finish the class in 2 weeks, week 1, you're going to complete 50%, which is modules 1 and 2. And then the second week, modules 3 and 4. And then the final exam, you take it on the 14th day. And then if you're taking segment 2, the 15th day, you start segment 2. And the first week, you complete modules 5 and 6. The second week, you complete modules 7 and 8. The 14th day, you take the final exam. The second letter of the password is the letter T for talking and texting. Communication is key. We are not in a classroom, so we must communicate with each other. Parents, we need to have a monthly communication. Every 2 to 3 weeks, I send progress report emails to parents, and I also send text message updates as needed. So, whenever you receive an email or a text from me, you can either call me and we can discuss your child's progress, or you can just reply to the email or reply to the text, and that will count as a phone call. Students, you will hear from me a little bit more often. I will be contacting you to let you know what you're going to be completing weekly, and then also when we have our DBAs. If you need help, please reach out. That's what I'm here for. If you plan on taking vacation, please try to let me know within 1 or 2 weeks before, and also try to work a little ahead so that you won't get behind. And then we never have control over emergencies. But if an emergency does arise, please contact me as soon as you can. The next letter is the letter A for academic integrity. Academic integrity is doing your own work. So it's okay to get help from a tutor, a sibling, friends, even learning tools. But you want to make sure all work is yours. We do not allow copy and pasting. That is plagiarism. And we do have a Turnitin system that checks for it. So you want to make sure all work is yours. A also stands for assessment. You will have what's called a discussion based assessment or DBA at the end of each test. That's a review that you have with your teachers before taking a test. My DBAs are done online. With them being done online, I do have a schedule that I pretty much stick to. Now, when it's time for your DBA, I will send you my schedule and you can let me know what day and time works for you. If your schedule conflicts with my schedule and you can't attend any of the times, then we can schedule an appointment at a different time. The next letter is the letter R for resources. We have different resources that you could take advantage of. We have a tutor that's available Monday through Friday. And at the top of my homepage, there's some quick links. And we have a Zoom live lesson calendar. When you click on that calendar, it'll have our tutor's schedule. And then we have help videos. There is a help video for each section of each module that you can refer to. Then we have study guides and DBA topics at the end of each module before you take your DBA and test. The next letter is the letter T for together. Collaboration is a chance for you to work together. We have one assignment in segment 1 and one assignment in segment 2 where we allow for collaboration. The Zoom live lesson calendar is where you will see our live lesson schedule when it comes to those assignments. And then also we have how to log in to Zoom using your FLVS login and password they give you. Like I said, there's one per segment. They're about 30 to 45 minutes. There's a teacher in there and another and other students, and you work on it together. And you'll get credit for that particular assignment and the collaboration assignment by attending. The next letter is the letter I for in your class. Once you have logged into the class and you've clicked on liberal arts math, at the top of your screen, you're going to see this little dark blue strip. I want to go over these icons first. Here, the lessons, this is where you're going to take notes and have practice problems. So the lectures are online. So you go here, you take your notes. There are practice problems that are examples to make sure you understand the material. Those are not your assignments. They're just examples. You go to assessments to actually complete your work. So you go to the assessments after you have taken the notes and the lessons, and then you go to assessments to that particular section and you complete the assignment. The grade book is where you're going to see your grades. And if you want to redo an assignment or I ask you to redo an assignment, you go to your grade book here, click on the assignment, and you're able to reset it. Email, you want to make sure that you check any email that you receive from your teachers. And then tools, when you click on the tools, you're going to see the main menu here. Now, the very last thing in the left corner, we have the house that says FLVS. When you click on that house, that's going to take you to my home page where it has all of my announcements. So that's where you're going to, how you're going to get into my Zoom office for my DBAs. That's where you're going to see different things on the home page. The next letter is the letter N for now. You can start working in the class now before we complete the welcome call. You can complete so many assignments, and then once you complete the welcome call, you can continue working. N also stands for NCAA. This course does not meet the NCAA requirements for sports. So if you need a class where you have to meet those requirements, this is not it. You want to take Algebra 2. The last letter is the letter G for grace period. You are given a 14-day grace period to make sure this is the class for you. So during these first 14 days, you want to make sure that you're working, completing at least 3 assignments each week, that you have a passing grade. And when the 14 days are up, if you decide this is not the class for me, or I want to take it at a different time, you can let me know and I can withdraw you without penalty. But if you want to continue working, you just continue working. So now I have given you the password. Go ahead and text me so we can schedule that call. I look forward to speaking with you.